Good evening, class of 2018. I've been given the honor to speak on behalf of the Summa Cume Laude graduates. Before I start my speech, I would like to say a special prayer over all my fellow classmates. Dear Lord, thank you for each individual that is here graduating. I am blessed for having them in my life. Please be with them as they continue their journey to be successful in life. Help them to praise you through it all. Let me start from the very beginning. Kate Smith Elementary School. Elementary school was the determination of the giant steps ahead of us. Everything that we learned as a child would help us become who we are. Remember when we had Polar Express Day, Water Day, Farm Day, Field Day, the morning show? Then on to Rollup Middle School. Middle school determined who we are by what other people thought of us, whether we liked it or not. Remember when dodgeball and foursquare were the games most played? We had to do the Cupid Shuffle in gym class. We had school dances. Caleb choked on a Red Hot in Miss Coleman's class. Most importantly, we entered into high school. High school was all about what we were going to be after we graduate. Remember when we could walk on the grass? Mackenzie Thompson almost had a heart attack during homecoming because we were on lockdown and the principal came in while she was at the door. Chase, Javon, Vi, and Mason survived the horrendous accident, but all walked away alive and successful. Dylan Hudson won Homecoming King and Queen, and Dylan Adams won Prom King. The eclipse happened this year. School pranks ended with us. We all somehow survived our high school years. And by now, I hope we have all learned not to get into a fight with Unaj and Umaya. Over all these years, we've had people come and go. Mr. Willis and Mr. Hausner were some of the first teachers that got our class. Mr. Hausner said, "Class of 2018 are headstrong, independent. If they put their minds to it, they can achieve great things." Mr. Willis said, "Class of 2018 was my first class ever to teach in America. They will have a special place in my heart. You guys are definitely in my top 3 classes ever." We've also had the privilege to have Mr. Newsom and Mr. Peebles for 5 years as our principal and assistant principal. Sadly, as we have new teachers arrive, we've also had them pass away. So I'd like to take a special moment of silence for Miss Metz Andrews, Miss Jackson, and Reed Gray, who dedicated their lives to make us better students. In closing, we need to remember that the experiences and memories we made through the years have determined our class character. And once a tiger, always a tiger, because we're all in this together.